Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Cutter low, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles leave. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's Manny Machado now, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. 7 hits in 13 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, number 18, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it wasn't by much. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand. So the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 76.
In now, number 76. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. This is skied into short left center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Orioles on the board first. Here's Nolan Arenado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Designated hitter.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Alberto takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting it, the right fielder, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into right field. That's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Number 76 has got it, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Dwight Smith Jr. waits on deck. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. This ball will be chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
Striding in, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It remains a 1-1 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Nunez is there for it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 22.
MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Machado playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
Belted high and deep into right center. Santander looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We're through three in the Bronx. 2-1 New York. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Trey Mancini.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Chopped to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Good time now to check out the Orioles' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now.
The right fielder,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set, and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Cobb comes set. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Goldschmidt at third. Sanchez on at second with 2 down. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Renato Nunez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Machado is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 76.
Now at the plate, number 76. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs.
Severino.
Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watched it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batter.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cobb into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Rizzo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dwight Smith.
Stepping up now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. He's started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rouse.
And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 50th pitch of the game on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Striding forward now is the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. skied into very shallow right. Rizzo moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, number 18. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Cobb looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense can come back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Yanks. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Renato Nunez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First offering on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base. High and deep to right center. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Nolan.
Riding into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Severino recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 68, Dylan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Previous history against Dylan Betances, just a 1 for 9. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Madison Bumgarner with his 4th win this season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Alex Cobb pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Dylan Betances wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner.